Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is from our Werewolf marathon that we just had for New Year's. My game, I'm doing the Return of Blade. It's the same version where I have vampires and all that. And it turned out to be a really great game. It was a fun game. Everybody seemed to enjoy it. I apologize because towards the end, all alcohol I was intaking started to take effect. So I was starting to lose, reality, if that makes sense. So, but it was a great game. I would like to ask everybody that if you watch my videos, please like and subscribe. That helps out my channel so much. Also with the marathon, we're raising money for the Jack Vassal Memorial Fund. We got $1,800. It was great. So thank you everybody for supported. And again, enjoy the video. Till next time, peace. Welcome to my game. Y'all back to Juginville because y'all keep wanting to come and hang out and worship me and all that good stuff. So my game is gonna be a little bit different because I kind of figured y'all be playing a lot of werewolves today. So I'm not gonna have as many as this game, but we are going to have vampires. And this is my Return of Blade game. I don't know if y'all ever seen my first iteration of actually moderating for this group. I first try. I kind of hit some hiccups, so I got some lessons learned. I'm gonna have one mystery wolf. I'm not gonna tell what they are. One mystery wolf. I'll message the person and I'll let them know what they are. In this game, you're gonna have the mentalist. The mentalist can look at two people other than themselves and see if they're on the same team. One of the reasons why I need y'all to have numbers, we have a Wolverine in the game. Wolverine, if he's the closest to the werewolf's kill, you'll hear this sound. Oh yeah, by the way, in my games, I have sound effects. You will hear this sound if the wolf's target was closest to the Wolverine. That's pretty much all the Wolverine. He waits up with the wolves. He's a wolf. He's a werewolf, but he's a Wolverine.
What does closest mean? Like one number away?
If he's the closest to the werewolf target, you'll hear that sound. That's why I need y'all to pretty much have numbers. We have the priest. Once per game, he can wake up and put a protection spell on somebody, including himself. It's a one-time use and protects them from any kill, lynching, killing at night, doesn't matter. The next one is the bodyguard. So anybody's played in my games before, I have this one rule about the bodyguard, right? You can protect somebody the same night 2 times in a row. So say like in this game, the mentalist, you know who the mentalist is. You want to protect them 2 nights in a row. I'll let you do it, but for the remainder of the game, you cannot protect that person anymore. You can do that to multiple people. That makes sense?
Sure.
Except if you only protect them one night, you could come back and protect them again, and come back and protect them again.
No. 2 nights in a row, I'll let you do it, but after that, you cannot protect that person no more.
Even if you
can still alternate normally.
Forth.
You can still alternate normally, but that's the one condition I have with the bodyguard. I'll let you protect that person twice in a row if you know it's a good roll. Say, like I said, if you know it's a mentalist, you want to protect them 2 times in a row, I'll let you do it. But for the remainder of the game, you cannot protect that one person anymore.
Got it.
Got it. All right. Hunter, if you die, you take somebody with you. All right. Now I get to the vampires. All right. Last time I had it, it was kind of confusing. I didn't explain it well enough. So I'm actually going to take Connor's suggestion from the last game he was in it. So the vampires, y'all wake up together. You choose somebody to bite at night. Whoever you choose to bite, the next day, if that person you choose to bite gets even 1 nomination towards them to be up for a nomination, they die automatically. So my suggestions to vampires, pick the people that might be, suspect or might get a target. So just 1 nomination, that person dies.
Instantly
dies. And guess what?
Does it have to be seconded?
Nope. Just 1 instant. I said seconded, and everybody thought it was like the second nomination a day. That's why it was confusing. So I just
couldn't the vampires just nominate them then?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta watch people's nominations.
It could, but it outs the vampire.
Yeah, if they want to out themselves. So, like I was saying, so you might want to watch your nominations. So, like,
Gotcha.
if you nominate some, like I said, even one nomination with that person, they're dead automatically, and the day is over, and you go to night. And I got something special for tonight. I'm trying out. I kind of seen earlier, so I'll get to that at the end of the rolls. All right, my custom character I made for this village is Blade, just like the Marvel character Blade. He's themed after it. Blade is immune to the vampire's toxin. So if the vampires choose him, it has no effect on him. So if y'all nominate Blade during the day, he will not die. But at night, Blade gets to wake up just like Connor's Van Helsing character. He gets to wake up and try to look for vampires. If he finds a vampire, he kills them at night. And if he chooses a villager character and kills the villager, Blade loses his nighttime power, which he will not be able to kill. If he kills a vampire, he keep waking up to do it.
Is that just like he loses it for the rest of it, or just one night?
If Blade wakes up and kills a villager, because he's on the villager team.
Mm-hmm.
If he kills a villager with his power, he loses his power for nighttime. But he keeps his vampire, like, cannot be. He's immune to vampire toxin.
But
So it's just like forever and ever he loses that ability.
Yeah. So he's got to
Okay,
make.
so I'm just gonna go over the way I understood that, and if I'm wrong, then you can correct me. Blade cannot die during the day, like at all.
He cannot die to. No, he's not affected by the vampire's toxin.
Oh, he can't. Okay, he can't be killed by the vampire.
Yeah.
But he can still be nominated and killed that way.
Yeah.
And then every night he like Van Helsing will have the opportunity to kill, and that person will die. However, if he
he's a
kills
vampire.
anybody that is not a vampire, then he loses that ability forever.
If he kills a villager. If he
Okay,
targets.
so werewolves are fine.
Yeah. If he targets a werewolf, nothing will happen.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Got it.
He can
Hey,
only.
Does he know that he lost the ability?
I would message him when if that person doesn't die, and it's a villager that died. Actually, I'll let him know that he lost that. When he wakes up the next time, I'll let him know you don't have that ability anymore. How about
Okay.
that?
Does he have,
That's
does he
fine.
have to use it every night, or could it be is it a choice or is it a must?
No, it's a choice. It's not a must. So if he kills a vampire, he keeps his power at night. If he kills a villager, he loses that power. And then I'll wake him up every night. And if he lost that power, I'll send him a message saying, "You lost your power."
If he kills a villager, the villager does die though.
Correct.
Okay.
And
I nominate Alex.
Are we good with that? All right. We have unknown number of villagers and werewolves, obviously. So the doppelganger. I don't know if you ever played with doppelganger. He or she. I guess the character is a she. It's a she, but doppelganger waits up the first night and chooses a player. When that player dies, the doppelganger assumes that role. All right. That's all the roles I have entered in the game. Now for the theme for this village, since it's New Year's, before y'all go to sleep after y'all done your kill, if you don't do a kill, everybody's going to go to a bar. And I have, I'm going to roll dice on what y'all drink or eat or whatever. And y'all get to choose if you choose to eat or drink that, basically. I'll give you a nice little scenario. It's kind of like Simon's first game I played today. But he did something other, but mine's going to be a little bit more quicker and simpler. Which also helps with the numbers that y'all have. And I'll
I
let
just
you
pasted the rolls if y'all want to see.
Brayden, you're so nice. Thank you, Brayden.
And for me, I don't like being that person that tells you I need a nomination. So you be on a timer. I'll leave it to 3 nominations as usual. So it's either 3 nominations or the timer. So I'll let y'all pretty much create the story and let you talk amongst yourselves. I don't like interrupting people. That makes sense. The first day is going to be 15 minutes, and then the next day is going to be 20 minutes. Then it goes down to 19, 18, 17. But y'all pretty much do 3 nominations. Usually. It's usually how it works. It never goes down to time. And for defense, and I took a critique from the last game I did. It's going to be a minute on defense, but the first 30 seconds are your actual defense, and the second 30 seconds is anybody who wants to ask questions. For y'all vote. Okay. Y'all can talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to send out the rolls. If you have any questions, you can ask too.
I just want to say Happy New Year, everyone.
I still got 36 minutes.
Everybody, welcome to Jungerville. Y'all have come to my island to worship me. We're celebrating New Year's on this day. Y'all are on separate teams. Y'all are trying to win. So with that being said,
Let's get my vampires to wake up so you know what y'all on the same team. You should be seeing this many. All right, go to sleep. Let me get my wolves to wake up. My wolves. All my wolves to wake up. Wave at each other. You should be seeing this many. All right, go to sleep. Let me get my doppelganger to wake up. Choose a person. If that person dies, you get their role. If you're still alive, that is. Y'all wake. Nobody has died. The day is yours.
Fun on the bun.
So this first day we don't have to worry about the vampires, right? Because nobody did any actions.
No one acted.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry
You
about
didn't hear
innocent
anything about any
nominations.
vampires.
We don't
So
have
if
a
you have,
Well, who are we going to nominate?
if you have any
Who's gonna
itches,
nominate,
get it
Ben?
out now.
Hey, why are you in a TV? That's really freaking me out.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
That's because I'm famous. Haven't you heard? I'm in the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Currently live.
Twitch too.
I gotta put on a show.
We don't have any seer, correct? So there's no way of finding out roles until they die.
The mentalist.
See, the
is-
mentalist is the closest I'm seeing on here.
Closest, yeah.
They just know if they're on the same team, right? That's all.
Yeah.
they do.
yeah.
You pick two players, learn
Don't
if they're
pick
on the
on the
same
wolf.
team. Now, what about like lichens? Does that matter, or is there no lichens in this game?
Oh, he didn't say
Think so.
anything.
Didn't say any, but
The only
Probably
thing
not with three
we know-
teams.
Well, I was half asleep, so I don't know that. I
The only thing we
paid
know
attention.
that's in the game that we don't know actually what it is the mystery wolf. We know there's a
Mhm.
mystery wolf.
Ah, the mystery wolf.
I tend to believe that's an alpha wolf or someone who can turn somebody onto their team. That's what I think. Like rabid wolf, alpha wolf, beta wolf, one of those types.
And are you saying that because that's your role?
No, I'm saying that because that's usually a good mystery wolf role. That's what I've done when I've done mystery wolves.
Did he say it was specifically a wolf or just a mystery role?
This is
It's a wolf.
mystery wolf.
Mystery wolf.
Yeah, so
Wolf, okay.
pack werewolves and one mystery wolf.
I just want
I
to
thought
ask.
it was the Mystic Wolf. So it's not the Mystic Wolf.
Mystery.
Mystery.
It might be.
It's an
It could be
unknown
Mystic
role.
Wolf.
It's a role that we weren't told about.
Right.
I'm so happy that was clarified at the beginning.
Is
Okay,
Marisol in the TV creepier than a
I asked
Yahoo
if
in
you
the
want to ask
nursery?
questions. Ask.
Guys, this is child's play. If we can't win this, then you suck.
okay, I just want to know.
Literally child's play. Look behind you.
Let's go last night or not?
He said no one was going to act.
No one acted.
Okay,
No,
so,
Just
I-
let teams find out about each other.
so in other words, it mentalist has a little star next to their name in Blood on the Clock Tower terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their
I
game.
guess so. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm thinking of which roles are accurate roles. I'm just sorry.
No, it's
Hold
fine.
on. Connor, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Just about.
Barely looks.
Just checking.
Remember when we were talking about Flake in the last game?
Connor's
Yeah, that's Connor
Tinkerbelly.
now.
Connor's Tinkerbelly.
I threw out my 2 cents. I'm gonna let everyone else talk.
Everybody say we believe in Connor. I believe in Connor. I believe in Connor.
I believe in
You're not a werewolf this game, I
Greg,
promise.
then. You nearly killed Greg.
And the option, if y'all just
Wait,
want to
what?
go to
No,
sleep,
don't kill Greg.
that's
How
on
did
the
this turn to
table
kill
too.
Greg?
Greg nearly choked.
All right, I nominate Alex.
I got one for Alex. I
A
have a
second.
I have two for Alex.
He didn't die.
Do I give a reason or something?
Hold
How
on.
does that work?
The reason.
What's your reasoning?
So, Alex is one of those people where if he is a werewolf, he's an awful one, and we need to get rid of him. And I don't know. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
All right. I can tell y'all been playing a long time, so this is going to get out of hand real quick. All right. Yahoo gave his reasoning. Who was the second? All right, Brandon, unmute yourself and give your reason.
Yeah. He had this really annoying quirk in the other game, so.
All righty. As I stated, the first 30 seconds, Alice, is your defense. I'm going to mute people because some reason it didn't work. All right, Alex, the first 30 seconds is your defense, and then the last 30 seconds, I'll open up for anybody who want to ask questions.
Sounds good. I am on the village team this time. I have a role. You don't want to kill me. And we just hit $1,800 on the marathon. So that's pretty cool.
I'll trade to that.
Is this the last 30 seconds?
Is that? You got 30 seconds for you to defend yourself, and then you got 30 seconds to ask questions. All right.
Do these questions have to go towards Alex, or can they go to anybody?
Go towards Alex only.
Never mind.
Alex, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why would you bring up a charity?
Hold on. It's going to be structured here. It's not going to be a free-for-all. Unmute yourself and ask your question.
Alex, I'm addressing the court, I guess now. Why would you bring up charity during your defense? That sounds like a deflect.
Because I was looking it up while everybody was nominating me, and then I looked up and I'm on the chopping block, so I figured I would throw that out there because I thought it was cool.
Good
Well,
answer.
Alex,
Good answer.
I think that's cool that you did bring it up, knowing that I support the Jack Vassal Memorial Fund in many ways. But I'm curious why you're not in your room any.
That's all the time we have, ladies and gentlemen. We're voting on Alex's life. Currently, we have 15 players. I'm probably not going to worry about counting right now. So, voting on Alex's life. 3, 2, 1. There's only 3 down. Alex, you're still alive. You're going to meet yourself.
I can tell this is going to be a silly game.
No, I'm fairly confident Yahoo is a werewolf, and here's why. He nominated very quickly with nothing to back it up whatsoever. He just wants to prove he's not a vampire, and he just did that very quickly. I definitely think Yahoo is a werewolf.
Connor?
100%.
No, what percent?
100%.
Jugan, kill him instantly.
Jugan, I've sent you a question.
But Yahoo, you just woke me up. You woke me up. I was sleeping.
Well, go ahead and nominate me so I can defend
I'm going to
myself.
nominate a Yahoo, and I hope other people believe what I'm saying.
I'll second.
I hope. Oh, hold on. We need to have structure. Marisol, I'll have you represent me since you're an attorney or whatever. No,
Okay.
never mind.
I'm
waiting for Jugan to tell me what I'm supposed to do.
I'll do it real.
Wait, what happened?
I've been nominated and seconded.
I nominated Yahoo. Braden seconded.
You said there was going to be structure, but it feels like it's a free for all.
Guys, don't kill Yahoo because he has
question,
amazing
guys.
eyebrows.
All right.
Okay.
Yahoo, your first 30 seconds is yours. Unmute yourself and defend yourself.
All right. So I feel like the first day is the longest day. I've said this before, and it's the most useless day. And so I just wanted to jumpstart the game and let's actually start playing. So I nominated somebody, and I know that it probably doesn't matter, but we're going to have a second, which is now mine. However, this one appears to have more weight, which is crap. I'm definitely good. You definitely should not kill me. And Caitlin should definitely look away because she is looking at me, and I don't like it. I am not bad.
All right, this is your time to unmute yourself and ask questions.
Can you give me a reason other than it was the long day that you voted Alex? Because you could have picked anybody.
Yeah, there are specific people that if they are a werewolf are problems. Alex is one of them. You are another. And then you nominated me, so now I want to nominate you.
Yeah,
there are certain people that are problematic werewolves.
This is still questions, though. Never mind. Any more questions for Yahoo? I keep wanting to say Yahoo.
Yeah. Hey, Yahoo, now that Alex has his room back and doesn't have the weird background, do you trust him more?
I think we're done, Jason. He the second
you can answer that. You can answer that.
Oh, well, I wasn't even listening. What was the question?
Now that Alex doesn't have that stupid Happy New Year background and actually is in his room again, do you trust him more?
No, it didn't have to do with that. It just has to do with who he is. He is. So I'm telling you, there are certain people so they're as likely to be a werewolf as anybody else. But if they are a werewolf, they make good werewolves, and that's the reason I nominated him. And it's not that I suspected him or have any reason to. I just know that if he is a werewolf, problem. Well, whatever. Don't believe.
All right, that started to ramble, so. We're voting on
wait. Can we have a timeout? All the laughing. I really gotta go pee. Really, I'll be back. I was gonna save Yahoo. I'm going.
No, Marisol, you must stay.
Can we say that she's voting up, Jugan, and just a vote?
Yeah.
She did say that.
She's forfeiting her chance to see the votes. So we're voting on Yahoo's life. 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Doug, I thought we had something.
You never gave me the bluff rolls.
That's not enough to kill you.
You provided them. What were we going to pretend to be?
Super close.
All I'm gonna say. Well,
did I live or die?
You lived.
Jugan.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm messaging
question.
the bluff rolls.
If a vampire is killed or a werewolf is killed during the day, you will say it's a werewolf or a vampire.
During the day. I'll give you a whole description.
Night.
You know this, Connor.
Yeah, no. Just at night, though, we don't know who they are.
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to say this right now, and I want to be 100% clear. If a Yahoo is not a werewolf, you guys can kill me. I'm perfectly fine with that. That's how confident I am that he's a werewolf.
That, first of all, is dumb, and second of all, that's like non-logic, and it's the way to lose the game. So let's just throw the game in the toilet, guys.
I played the last game as confident as I was killing Chris. I am that confident with you. That's how
you would be wrong.
I think he's actually just scared that he saw that he's on the same team as Alex, and he's afraid that Alex is going to blow it for the two of them.
It has nothing to do with that. It was the fact that, listen, going into this game, I was going to be suspicious of if somebody would just randomly nominate somebody very quickly, because I thought that was a great way for a werewolf to clear themselves as not being a vampire, but then to go under the radar as a villager. And that's what I think a Yahoo's doing.
Well, I think that you've been thinking too much, and I think you need to go and forgive yourself for your sins.
Why does that clear a werewolf as being a vampire?
I'm just
nobody was bit last night.
No. I'm saying that he wanted to come out and immediately nominate somebody, so we'd be like, okay, well, he's not a vampire.
Wow, are you serious? I can't even understand your crazy half-break logic.
Vampires didn't bite
just
yet.
Now.
Connor, you do realize they didn't bite.
I do realize that.
He thinks that I'm dumb and I don't understand that, which I am dumb and I didn't understand that. But that's
wait, I have a quick question.
Listen.
Did anybody vote to kill a Yahoo?
Yeah, a lot of people did.
A lot of people did.
Yeah, it was
There's 8 to 7. 8 to 7.
It always happens.
It's always kind of thing. All right.
I'm just saying, I'm very happy with you guys killing me, but kill a Yahoo first and then come after me if I'm wrong. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If I was bad and he's like a really good roll, you guys can be like, oh, well, Connor just wanted to get rid of a good roll. I'm saying he's bad. And if
should we do you first if we promise to do a Yahoo tomorrow?
You're not gonna, but I'm not gonna be here to voice that. Is what I'm saying. If I'm a good roll, so if you kill a Yahoo and he's a werewolf, you can at least say, all right, Connor killed a good person for us, the good team. If you kill me first and then come back to that, you already got rid of me, so I'm useless at that point.
As a deity, I'm good. I will let you know there's nothing in the game where it forces you to kill.
I'm going to be on the Yahoo train.
Oh, what happened to that roll dice? I thought you said we were gonna roll dice and there's gonna be a party.
Yeah, it's gonna be a party.
Before we go
but
to sleep tonight.
That's every night before you go to sleep.
I
Oh,
want to
okay,
nominate. I want to nominate AJ.
AJ? Where's AJ?
I got one for AJ.
Oh, AJ's number 5. Okay.
AJ, you want to speak for yourself before you get seconded?
Don't do it.
Yeah.
It's late. It's late, so I'm a little quiet. It's 2:50 in New York. But I've been waiting a long time to play, and I want to get past the first day. So if I do get seconded, he said there's nothing that forces us to kill. So just maybe we can all survive the first day in the spirit of the new year.
Oh man, you're not supposed to have the "I need to get through" speech. Come on.
I'm gonna nominate Yahoo.
I haven't even done anything.
I'll second it. I'll second it.
Connor, I'm trusting you. I don't know if this is a mistake or
It
not.
is,
I tend to
absolutely.
trust the wrong
It's a good
people,
play.
but
It's a good play, and hopefully people believe me and vote him out this time.
Yeah, but you're so tricky, Connor.
All right, so it looks like
Gosh.
my defenses have.
All right, so I got Caitlin nominated and Connor seconded. Caitlin, what's your reasoning?
this could be a big mistake because I still regret the Harry Potter game I played in and kind of blocked that game from my memory. Hopefully Connor isn't pulling a fast one on me. So I am choosing, maybe it's the full bottle of wine I drank already in like 20 minutes, but I'm trusting Connor, which could be a mistake. But yeah, I'm trusting Connor's reasoning.
All right, Connor, give your reasoning.
I want to bring up the Harry Potter game. I was good in that game, and I was right in the person that I said. So I'm going to continue being right by picking a Yahoo.
All right, as your deity speaking, I didn't play in that Harry Potter game because I was very mad. It was happening when I was working, and I wanted to play in that game. Even though I don't watch Harry Potter, I still wanted to play because I love Werewolf. But this is not the Harry Potter game. Just going to throw that out there. Yahoo? Put it in yourself, my buddy.
You should not kill me. If you kill me, you're losing an important role. Would you like me? So here's the thing, and it's the idiot thing, but if I give my role, then I die. So I'm the mentalist. Congratulations. You suck. Yeah, Connor, shake your head all you want. You're totally wrong.
Well, the bodyguard could protect you twice at least.
All right,
so
go ahead and start asking your
that.
questions. Ask your questions.
Okay, so a Yahoo.
You should have said it the first time, a Yahoo, because I came at you pretty strong. You should have known we were going to come back to you. He's lying.
That's not true. Connor, he's like you, Jason. He just says dumb things and it sucks.
Well, I'm not going to go.
What a defense!
No. So, will you at least do 2 mentalists for 2 turns if we protect you? Because the bodyguard.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course I will. I'm a villager after all. Caitlin, you get off your high horse.
Okay, Connor, here's the thing. There's no double claim. Therefore, I believe him. You understand how Blood on the Clock Tower works with double claims, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's so early for a
Sadly,
double
out
claim.
of time. It's time to vote in Yahoo's life. It doesn't matter because regardless of this, you'll get to have a party, go to sleep. It doesn't fucking matter. So 3, 2, 1. We need 8 to kill. It's only 7. Yahoo, you're still alive. And before y'all go to bed, y'all gather at the local tavern. Y'all have. I need a thumbs up for everybody's taking this drink. It's called Everclear. If y'all taking thumbs up. How about this? Everybody's taking it, just put thumbs up. Everybody else is not taking it, keep your hands down. I got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where'd dice go? Oh, it's over here. Roll a die. All right. Y'all gather at the local tavern. Decide y'all want to have, get together for New Year because you know it's coming up. It's Everclear. Well, one of y'all's was like poisoned with a certain toxin. Now, one of y'all is cursed. I'm going to send y'all a message before y'all go to sleep of who was cursed.
I've never played in a Jukin game before. You guys should have warned me.
I was told
5
minutes till
Check your
midnight.
messages. And whoever got it, you should have a message. Once everybody's good, go to sleep.
Smooth.
It's 5 minutes till midnight, just so you guys know.
That's fine. I'll make it quick. All right. So y'all went through the first day. No kill. Let's get started. My bodyguard. Wake on up, my bodyguard. Who do you want to protect tonight? Think your bodyguard, go to sleep. My priest. Wake on up, my priest. You want to use your spell tonight? If so, who? Think your priest, go to sleep. All right. Let me get my werewolves. All my werewolves, wake on up. Who you want to target tonight? I forgot to meet people. Thank you. Werewolves, go to sleep. All right, let me get my vampires to wake up. My vampires. Who you want to suck on tonight? You're bloodthirsty. Thank you. Go sleep. All right, vampires go to sleep. My mentalist. Who do you want to look at? Choose 2 players other than yourself, and I'll let you know if they're on the same team. Mentalist. Pick up. Know what that means? You mean let's go to sleep. Blade. Let me get my President Vigilante. You want to use your powder tonight? All right, who you want to target? Take a bleed, go to sleep. All right, let me tell you what happened last night. Let me tell you. A lot of exciting things happened. Not really. Werewolves came to town. They left hungry. They didn't get to eat.
They
It's
tried to eat
yours.
me.
I have a couple of quick questions, Jugan. The cursed, how that works with vampires. That doesn't affect, like if a
It doesn't
if,
fit vampires. It fits just wolves.
Okay, gotcha. Because I want to point that out that me, Jesse, and Sonya did not drink that. So there's no way we could have been turned last night.
Yeah, I hope y'all taking
The
notes for
other
that.
problem with that is that you started out as a werewolf, so there's no turning.
No, and there's a big reason. And he even, before, I don't know how many people paid attention, before he even said what it was that we were drinking, I put my thumb down because I didn't want there to be any.
Happy New Year's, everyone!
Happy New Year.
Happy
New Year's on the West Coast.
I didn't want there to be anything that could mess with what I'm saying. Or I didn't know what the drink was going to be. I just didn't want anything to mess with what I've been saying. So I knew I was going to point down. No
For
matter
the
what.
record, I plan to drink everything that's offered to me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I can agree with that. I have something I would like to say.
AJ, what's up?
So I don't fully trust Connor, and I'm not sure about a Yahoo, but I will say this: I do not think either of them. I know some people aren't going to agree. I do not think we should nominate either of those two. It's such an easy vampire target.
I agree.
Such an easy vampire target.
I agree,
but here's the one problem, AJ, is I think he is a werewolf and the vampire. That's what I think happened. But I'm going to ask this. I'm not going to nominate him because I agree. Let's hear his information because he already came down.
That's what I was going to say, Connor. Let's hear his information. And also, before you're saying that cursed people are turned, are you sure that they didn't attack a
No, there's no. Yes.
Are you sure they didn't attack a Yahoo and then he was bodyguard protected? Like you're going.
No, Jason. I never said somebody was turned. I wanted to make it clear that me, Jesse, and Sonya could not have turned. I didn't say somebody turned. I just wanted to make that clear.
Yeah, but
I need to hear it. Are you a villager?
Who are you
Yes.
talking to?
Yes, I am a villager to the extreme.
To the extreme.
To the 10th power.
That's far out.
Sonya's a liar.
I am not a liar. It is like 1:00 a.m. I ain't got no energy to lie. Crazy.
Me too. It's the same time.
I just didn't like how the conversation was towards the Yahoo, and then if we only have 3 nominations, you all of a sudden nominated AJ, who wasn't even part of any of the initial suspicions.
That was me. That was me. And I was watching AJ, and it was just my gut. That's all.
So
I didn't mean it was right or
Yahoo,
anything.
what's your info, bro?
Yahoo's information. I want to hear the information. This is the whole thing.
So, well, I was just waiting because everybody's super whatever. I did check. I checked Connor because he's a polarizing guy, and I said the same thing about Alex and Connor. Probably worse than Alex. You don't want him as a werewolf. So, AJ, you have not played with Connor. He's a werewolf sympathizer, and he's a true piece of crap.
Yahoo, you check numbers. Who did you check?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm getting to my thing, but I get a little bit of time to share my information my way. And sorry, Connor, I do like you, but you everything I said is true. But anyway, I checked Connor, and I checked him against Jason because Jason, I also always have problems with Jason, and he actually stuck up to my defense, which I did find somewhat odd because he normally is like gunning for me as hard as can be, and they are not on the same team. And I don't know what that means because I could be convinced to vote against either of them, but one of them's bad and the other one knows which that means.
So I'm a villager. I'm a villager. So I don't mind. I nominate Connor.
Okay, here's what I'm going to
nominate Connor.
I got one for Connor. I got one for Connor. I got a second for Connor.
Oh no.
It could be Jason. If it's not a werewolf, then we kill Jason.
No, neither of us.
If Connor doesn't die instantly, then nobody needs to
Somebody's a
nominate
different
Yahoo.
role.
Alrighty, so 2 people got nominated, or somebody got nominated by 2 people. So guess what that means? Y'all all be quiet. So let me get my 2 the nominated. I kind of know what the reasonings are, so just for fun, let me hear them. First person nominated was
That was me.
Okay.
So first I found it strange that Yahoo asked Sonya if she was good, and I was waiting for him to say he went against Sonya. but then he says he picked me and Connor, which was strange. But I'm good. So if we believe Yahoo, then Connor's clearly either vampire or werewolf. I don't know which one. But if we kill Connor, we'll find out, and we'll know if Yahoo's telling the truth or not. And if not, we kill Yahoo the next turn, which is what you wanted anyway, Connor. So if we kill you and you're not vampire or werewolf, then we kill Yahoo the next turn because he lied. It's that simple. And that's why I'm nominating you. Why are you shaking your head? No, this is exactly what you said. If we kill you and him. So we kill you first and then we kill him. Why are you now shaking your head? No.
All right, you can mute yourself. You can mute yourself.
I have a rules question. The mentalist, the same team, not the same team. Does that like are vampires a third team? So like
yeah, vampires are a third team.
Okay, so
for the mentalist,
so potentially it's a vampire and a werewolf.
Everybody know the mentalist. Whenever the mentalist chats, I'll give this if they're on the same team. I give this if they're not on the same team. That's what I give.
And why did you do this?
I didn't do that. I did this.
I remember it differently. It's probably that Everclear.
Whatever.
I think I was lying on the floor. That's what.
Who was seconded?
Yahoo seconded. So Yahoo.
Oh yeah, I need to give my reason. Oh, I didn't do that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, this is question time. Yeah. So Jason, there's one problem, which is that
it's
the way
it's not question time. It's giving your reason.
Okay.
It's his defense.
Well, the problem that I see is that if Connor's not bad, then it's actually you next, and then if you're both not bad, then it's me.
Okay, if he's not bad, then it's me next. I'm fine with that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If neither of you are bad, well, yeah. Hopefully you're both bad. Well, whatever. I don't know.
Okay, Yahoo. Again, if Connor's not bad, you're lying.
I'm done with this clown show we got going right now. Connor. Defend yourself. You got first 30 seconds.
I have one issue with what you just said, and it doesn't mean that you're good just because I'm bad. That was why I shook my head no. I do not believe Yahoo. I don't believe for 1 second that he's the mentalist. That's why I want him dead. If you guys kill me, that's fine. Please, please, please kill Yahoo. I know he's a werewolf. I'm the most confident I could be that he is a werewolf. I'm happy to go, but please go after him. No matter what result you get from me, please go after him. That's all I'm saying. I don't think that clears you, Jason. I do not think that clears you because I don't even think his information is true. That's why I shook my head.
We'll know. We'll know it's not true. We'll find out very quickly if he lied or not.
Right, but if no, it doesn't make any sense. Whatever.
I think it requires an epic rap battle between you two. I just know.
I'm ready for you guys to vote me out, but I just want you to know Yahoo needs to go. I'm confident in this.
All right. I was answering a question offline. Everybody get their questions in they wanted to? All right. We're voting on Connor's life.
Wait, I have a question. Connor, do you like pineapple on your pizza?
No.
Now you have to die.
We're voting on Connor's life. So we still have the same amount that we started with, so we need 8 to vote down to kill him. 3, 2, 1. That's double count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough. Connor's alive.
So that means there are people to believe that Yahoo is lying. If you voted the
Okay,
same,
I believe both of you. That's where I'm having a problem. So let's find someone else.
I'm not sold on Yahoo.
The only reason I voted up for you is because I want to share with the village that I no longer have a useful role.
I have this to ask because I can only be protected twice, and then I will die. So don't kill me as the village. Let me get my second day of information before you kill me, and then you can process whether or not it was actually useful information. But I'm telling you, you don't have a seer. You have this crappy mentalist. You have 3 teams. You have a lot of chaos. Just let me get another day of information before the werewolves kill me.
Also,
Whatever.
The priest can protect you as well.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
I'm telling you, there is not a mentalist other than me. So if you Caitlin needs to die too. She's
No,
being
but I'm
ridiculous.
saying, like, we can get 3 days because of also the priest. And also, we don't know how the bodyguard is protecting. They might have not protected you that first night, and they're waiting to do it. I mean, you know.
We didn't have a kill last night,
I
right?
will say one more time, I am the priest. I blew my load because I figured this was
That's not.
of freaking
Alex, why
mental
would you
addicts
say
and
No, well, he already said it by
vampires
saying
and werewolves and stuff. They're gonna kill me. So
I'm half asleep.
I no longer have a useful role, so nobody needs to kill me.
Hey, Yahoo, this is like one of the
something
only
I
times
have
I've done
something.
this. I would absolutely agree with you 100%. If I wasn't sure, like I would say, yes, let's keep him around. Let's see if
Why?
he-
Why are you sure, Connor? Why?
I have a
why?
such a good feeling going into this
care
game.
Connor, then just nominate him.
confident you are.
I'm going to nominate him. I'm nominating
Literally
Yahoo.
every time you
I'm
open your
nominating
mouth,
Yahoo.
I
I'll
just learn
second.
more how useless your information is.
No.
I second to Yahoo.
That's fine.
All right, I got 2 for Yahoo.
It needs to be either me or Yahoo, guys. That's all I'm saying right now. At this point, you got to kill one of us so we can move on past this.
It's got to be you first. You first because his information.
That's fine, Jason. I already said
That's if you believe Yahoo.
But you said you did, Sonia. You just said I believe.
I do. I believe both of them. That's okay for me to believe both.
So let's tell Connor gets to talk.
All right. One thing I forgot to. Never mind. I'll tell it at night. Connor nominated first. Give your reasoning.
Listen, we either kill Yahoo now or kill me after. That's all I want. Like, as soon as we're done voting for Yahoo, if we don't kill him, vote me out because I want to move past this. But I am so confident it's a Yahoo. That's all I have to say. It's purely on reads and what I thought. That's all. I don't have any information other than that.
Who's the second? It was Braden, right?
Me or Caitlin, whichever. I'm kind of on the Connor train at this point. I'm not sure if Yahoo's bad or not, but we need to get one of them out of here. So, yeah.
Alrighty. Defend yourself there, Yahoo.
Well, I don't actually have the energy to keep fighting. Connor is wrong. He is 100% wrong. If you want to vote for him, don't let his shouts intimidate you. Just vote me out. But it's a mistake. No, Connor, that's fine. You can emphatically go for me, but you're totally wrong. And if you've never been more serious about anything in your life, then don't say things because you're wrong.
I have a question for Yahoo now that it's 30 seconds.
Yep, go ahead.
Hey, Yahoo, do you feel that you're more important than Connor because you're going to get one more night of information while Connor seems to be getting nothing other than accusing you? And that's why
Yes, and Connor's literally shutting down all useful everything. And I don't even care if you kill me after I get my useful information because the werewolves or the whatever will kill me. So just give me one more day of information.
I think we should give him one more day.
No matter what, the fact that both of them didn't die instantly, if we are going to a third vote, it has to be one of those two.
Connor again. Connor.
Sadly, that's all the time we have for today in Judge Judy's court, of all people. This is the second nomination today. You still have one more if you choose not to kill a Yahoo. So we're voting to kill Yahoo. 3, 2, 1. Still need 8 to do so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7. Yahoo, you still alive.
I nominate Connor again.
I got 1 from the counter. I got second from Connor.
So again, between Connor and Yahoo, Connor has nothing. Yahoo supposedly will have one more night of information. If Connor turns out not to be a vampire or a werewolf, because I'm a villager, if Connor turns out not to be a vampire or werewolf, then Yahoo lied. We kill him next.
Yes, I agree wholeheartedly. And I will also say that I was only protected possibly once by the bodyguard, so I don't necessarily need to protect me tomorrow, and maybe I won't be done for. But I'm just saying it's really ridiculous to throw away an information roll.
I agree, because there's so few information in the game. And we'll get information this way, Connor. Killing you gets information.
Yes. But what you just said earlier was false. But whatever.
That it is false,
Again, I'm a
but you have
villager.
been
You
very
can be a
wrong.
werewolf or a vampire.
100%.
I'm not saying you're a vampire or a werewolf because I don't know which one you are. I just know I'm a villager, so you're one of the other two.
The judge is throwing down a hammer because it's getting ridiculous in this courtroom. Y'all just like defend yourself, Connor. Defend yourself.
I want to first apologize to everyone for dictating how this game is going. I just felt so confident on Yahoo, so I'm fine with being killed. Like, I am totally fine with it. What Jason is saying is completely false. Please do not clear him based on what a Yahoo has said. Please do not clear him. I'm not saying he's bad. I am just saying don't clear him. Doug voting down on a Yahoo and then seconding me is extremely suspicious too. That's all I got to say about that.
Now you can ask your questions.
So the reason
Connor,
I want to talk because he mentioned me. So the reason I seconded is because we have now confirmed with nominations of both of you that neither of you were attacked by a vampire. If we choose someone else, we may end up killing someone. And also, this is going to give us information. This is going to start piecing the puzzle together, whether we kill you or we kill a Yahoo. I'm fine with either because it's going to give us information.
How does it, I just want to know how that clears a Yahoo. Whether I'm good or bad, how does that clear a Yahoo?
I'm not saying
And y'all sadly out of time. Yeah. Y'all give me a headache in this courtroom. So we're voting on Connor's life. We still need 8 to kill. 3, a 2, and a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now y'all finally decided to listen to a Yahoo in his I'm sorry, it really was Jason. Listen to his tactics and saying, let's keep nominating Connor. You drag him down to the gallows. You're so certain he's evil of some sort. You strap him up to the post. You light a fire under him. And as he's trying to break free, you see these fangs popping out because he's a filthy vampire. And he dies. Thank you, Connor, for playing. You have a good night. And before everybody goes to sleep, after that victory, y'all decide to go down to the bar, local tavern, and have a drink.
Yeah, I'll have a double, please.
I'm going to take a triple shot this time.
This is my talking. I am muting everybody.
Oh.
Since a Yahoo said that, a Yahoo brought a keg to the party. Thumbs up if you're drinking that keg. Everybody has a thumb up? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Get my four-sided die for this crap. All right.
What are we drinking?
Hold on. Will you calm down? I told you, a keg. You brought a keg. You brought a keg to the party, and everybody's drinking out of the keg. All right?
Please don't yell at me. Connor did a lot of that already.
All right, everybody has the thumbs up. Raise their hand, thumbs up. Thumbs up for drinking the keg.
Everyone except Sonia, I think.
Scotty's got his down.
Oh, and Scotty.
Alrighty.
I don't like this drinking cursed crap.
Alrighty. If you're not muted, mute yourselves, please, because I don't want to be rude and mute everybody. One of y'all that drank the keg drank so much of it, now drunk, and you lose your power for the night. And if you're on a team, the whole team loses that power.
I'm assuming you'd message that person.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm sorry. Let me message that person first. Let me message that person first. Thank you for reminding me. I've had 4 shots, so I'm starting to get tipsy myself, so lay my last. Everybody can wake up. Make sure you're watching your chat in case I send it to you.
You can't get tipsy. You're supposed to be the strong one.
I know.
I mean, there's a Navy joke
you.
here, but I'm going to let that slide.
Drunk moderator.
I'm hoping some of these drinks are good.
Everybody
I'm
check their
feeling like this
messages?
is just don't drink.
Everybody drink their. Sorry. Everybody check their messages. Everybody, give me a thumbs up if you check your messages. All right. Go to sleep. Nah, I'm just gonna put it out there, everybody. All right, so I'm just gonna put this out because I didn't put it out because I didn't think about it because there's 3 teams. The bodyguard protects against vampire bites and werewolf kills. All right, so does the priest. So when like the priest protects, like it's a global ability. Even if the person is like bitten during the day, and that person is nominated, the priest's power saves them too. Got it? Alrighty. I forgot to put that out beforehand because I didn't realize there's 3 teams. I didn't think about it. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Let me get my bodyguard to wake up. Who you want to protect tonight? Take your bodyguard. Go to sleep. Let me get my priest to wake up. You want to use your power? Who you want to talk? Who you want to use your power on? Take a priest. Go to sleep. Let me get my werewolves to wake up. Y'all hungry? We don't want to eat tonight. Take your wolves. Go to sleep. All right, my vampires, wake on up. All my vampires. Take your vampires, go to sleep. My mentalist, who you wanna look at tonight? Take a minute, let's go to sleep. Blade! Blade, wake on up. Do you want to use your power tonight? Alright, who you want to look at? Alright, thank you, Blade. Go to sleep. Let me tell you what happened last night. Alright. Braden and Johnny. Y'all heard screams coming from your neighbor. Y'all go to check in the morning. Break down to see the doors busted down. You see Doug in pieces. It was ripped and torn to shreds. Doug.
Not my brother.
Is dead. Thank you, Doug, for playing.
I'm glad that he's dead if he's in pieces. That would be really gross.
Could I just bring something up before everyone says anything? I hope everyone's going to disregard Connor's ridiculous. I'm still suspect because I literally said,
Yeah.
I'm a
You're totally fine.
No,
At this point,
that's
you're not a
not
vampire.
true though. I was actually just going to bring this up. There's two things I want to bring up. One, so if we believe Yahoo, which I don't know yet if I believe him, but the one thing is that could potentially still mean that Jason's a werewolf because it just means that Jason, no, Jason, stop. Let me finish. Let me finish, please, before you interrupt me. You can go on off a rant after I'm done. So that could still potentially mean Jason is a werewolf. I do want to keep that in everyone's mind. Also, does anyone else find it strange that Brayden was like, yeah, I believe Connor, but then all of a sudden when we were killing Yahoo, he decided to vote up to save him.
Well,
so that
I
is
did
something
too, though.
noticed too.
I did too.
I just want to point out those two things.
Okay,
so now, Jason, you have the floor.
I was about to say exactly that. I was finishing my thought. Let me finish my thought now. Yes, I could theoretically be a werewolf. But like I said before we started, I said, I'm a villager. He's either a werewolf or a vampire. I didn't say, oh, he's a vampire, because I didn't know because I was a villager. And I hope that that actually clears something in people's minds. Second.
No, not at all.
Yeah, who'd you check?
Say they were a villager.
Let's just let this nonsense play out.
Okay, so let everyone keep thinking that I'm a werewolf now instead of a villager.
12
Great.
hours?
No, we're not
hours?
saying you're a werewolf. We're just saying it's a possibility, Jason.
Got up at 9.
Right.
But
You're
would I even
either a werewolf or a
They're
villager.
just saying you're not clear.
Yes,
That's
but
it.
if I was
You're
really
not
a
clear.
werewolf, okay, if I was really a werewolf, would I have been so confident that if Connor is the opposite of me, that he was going to be evil? No, because I was a villager, I was so confident that he was either werewolf.
I mean, no
or-
matter what, like even if you were a werewolf, you were trying to get rid of the vampires.
Yeah, who do you want someone
with
to
the
nominate
vampires?
Jason? Is that what it is?
Okay, no. Can I please finish my thought?
No.
Let me just finish my
No.
thought.
Yes, he may.
Let me finish my thought.
Please take
My
all
thought
the
is,
time in the world, Jason.
If I was really a
We're here for
werewolf,
you.
there's a chance Connor would have been a villager, and if Connor was a villager, then I would have looked really stupid. So no, I wasn't a werewolf. There was part
No,
of it-
she's just saying it's a possibility.
Of course it is,
We're
but
not
based-
throwing you under the
nominate Brayden.
bus. She's just saying you're a
I'm
possibility.
nominating Brayden.
Wait,
Brayden is being nominated by Caitlin. Caitlin is nominating Brayden.
There's a nomination.
We got a
For-
nomination for Brayden?
Yes.
No,
Stop
second.
for a second.
Yeah,
There's a
I got a
nomination.
fucking a second. What the fuck did I just do?
Uh-oh, the game's deleted.
This is the best thing.
All right, everyone has to go to bed now.
I love music. I love music.
We didn't even hear any of the stuff. What's going on here?
All right, Brayden was nominated by Caitlin first, and then Brayden seconded. All right, give y'all reasoning.
I think AJ seconded it. I don't think Brayden nominated him.
Oh,
Seconded
I'm sorry,
himself.
AJ seconded. Yeah, that's right.
Those 4 shots though. I don't know. There's something about Brayden in this game. I don't know. I just don't trust how fast. Like I made a mistake again, trusting Connor when I probably shouldn't trust Connor, but I tend to do that a lot when I'm a villager, trusting people I shouldn't trust. But I just feel like the fact that Brayden was like, yeah, I agree with Connor, then switching at the last minute just kind of suspicious to me, especially because he was with me and seconding everything that Connor was saying.
All right, you can mute yourself. And AJ seconded, so give your reasoning, AJ.
Yeah. So I started the day saying that I don't think we should nominate Connor or Yahoo. So I was listening to anyone who would even suggest it. And be mindful, they could have easily did it themselves, but if they were poisoned, they might not have wanted to. Brayden tells Connor, if you really think it's him, go ahead and nominate him. So I'm thinking that he might be a vampire, because I was positive one of those two got spiked. So I'm thinking that if it wasn't Connor, Yahoo was protected or something.
Okay.
All right.
My defense?
Defend yourself there, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, no, I totally understand that part. I actually agreed with you on that, AJ. And then Connor got nominated anyway, and I was like, well, frick, so we might as well nominate the other guy. And I knew one of them had to be bad, and I just didn't. Caitlin, to defend myself to your thing, I just didn't know if it was Connor or Yahoo, and I'm actually now more believing Yahoo. But I do want to hear what he has to say. So if we kill me before then, then we're not
So
going
I
to
have a
learn his
question.
information.
I would like to be the one that has the question.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I have a question first.
No, Jason, let me have the question first.
Well, I was going to say, do we think that we should not kill Brayden so we hear your info?
You talked. I let you talk. Let me talk this time.
That's how we're going to do this, since y'all want to be like crazy,
Caitlin, cut me
insanely
off.
No, mute yourself. Mute yourself. Mute yourself. I'm your deity. You worship me. You love me. First person who raises their hand can ask the first question. All right, Yahoo, you get to ask the question. And then, Jason, you get to ask your second question, and that's it.
So, Brayden, don't you think it's odd that if Caitlin actually thinks that she might believe me, that she would nominate before waiting to hear what my information is when I might die tonight and not have my information?
Why, yes, I do think that's odd.
Maybe we shouldn't kill you, and maybe we should kill her.
Question.
I was about to ask
Yahoo,
something
that's your question? Now it's Jason's turn.
You think Caitlin's really drunk right now and not actually using logic in this game at this point?
Like IRL? I don't know. Maybe. She said she drank a whole bottle.
I know. That's
To clarify, I am German and Irish. I am not drunk. I just find Hugin very funny, and this is great. And it's 2:30 in the morning. I am tired.
We're not that drunk.
Alrighty, we're out of time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I can't say anything. I was waiting patiently.
All right, I'll let you have your question. I'll be nice.
Well, I was just gonna say,
Is it a question? No, wait. Is it a question?
Yeah. It's a question, Caitlin. Why did you nominate right away?
Questions are only for the accused.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
All right, you can mute yourself. All right, you can retract yourself. We're voting on Brayden's life. I made that very clear in the beginning. Your questions are towards the accused, and only the accused. By the way, I love you guys. Don't hate me after this game. I'm a little tipsy, but it's fine. We're voting on Brayden's life. 3, a 2, and a 1. We need 7 to kill. We got 1 and 2. There's only 2. Brayden, you're still alive. Y'all can continue y'all little rant.
Can I say?
Yahoo, can you tell us what you
Wait.
Yahoo info.
Okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Yahoo.
I just would like to say, and give me time. Don't shout and say, give me the information, because I have a brain also, and I have value to bring to this village. So I do think that Jason is cleared for the same reason that he stated. However, I didn't like it that he stated it, because after he stated it, I was like, oh, well, maybe he was playing mind games on me. But the way that he played it, it was like, well, so he said, I don't know which team he is, but I believe, and Caitlin's doing the same thing she's been doing the whole thing, and the same thing Connor was doing, which was just being totally up in my biz, and not being nicer to you, no, as to Connor, because Connor was holy crap annoying. Anyway, I checked because I believe Jason, so I checked Jason. Now it's odd because Jason, normally when he's nice to me, he's evil, but I do believe he's good this time. I checked Jason as a litmus test, and I checked Caitlin, and I got this a thing.
I nominate Caitlin. I nominate Caitlin.
Wait, I wanted to say
werewolf. I hope she's a werewolf. It'll clear me.
That would be pretty cool.
Because I hope she's a werewolf, so it clears me. That's my nomination reason.
I second.
All right, who nominates for who?
Jason nominated Caitlin. I seconded.
Didn't Jason nominate first last time?
I seconded it.
Oh, whatever.
No, I didn't nominate.
Can I have the
I'm not
first
playing
question
today,
though,
apparently.
towards Caitlin? Okay.
Hold on.
So
hold on. Let me make sure the floor is completely yours, Jason. What's your reasoning?
Okay, my reasoning is Yahoo checked me against Caitlin. I'm still a villager, and I really pray to God that Caitlin's a werewolf and not a vampire, because then I'll be cleared as a villager finally, which is what I was trying to say a few minutes ago. So please be a werewolf, Caitlin, and not another vampire, so it'll clear me completely. That's basically, yeah, that's it.
And who's, all right, you can mute yourself. Who's the second one? I think it was Sonia, right? All right, Sonia, give your reasoning.
So the whole point is they're both separate. So Caitlin's was backing Connor like heavy. So if Caitlin is not guilty, then we go for Jason after, because then that would still possibly make him a werewolf if Caitlin's not bad.
Alrighty. Give your defense.
I'm gonna help my fellow werewolves out because I'm a werewolf and I'm just too tired to try coming up with a fake defense right now. Braden's a vampire, so you should kill Braden because I tried killing him and he didn't die, and I am 100% positive that the bodyguard didn't protect Braden. So kill Braden after you kill me because he's a vampire. And that is my defense. Because I feel like helping my fellow werewolves is the better option than trying to come up with a fake defense. And no, I am not drunk.
I have a question. Did you clear me as a villager now? Thank you. Are you aware?
I just wanted to help you out, Jason. So I just wanted to help you out.
Wait,
yes, Jason, just for you. Marisol, your question.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter anymore because my question was going to be like, why did you jump the wagon? Like, you nominated when there's vampires and somebody can potentially die from that, but it doesn't matter anymore. You're dead. Okay.
I just wanted to, sorry, Braden, I'm just 100% positive you're a vampire.
You just devaluated my question that I've been trying to ask for the past half hour, but it's okay.
Just trying to get the game moving.
Caitlin, what do you think about the fact that Jason being cleared hinges upon Ayahu's info being correct?
Well,
I'm sorry,
that's
ladies
up
and
to you to
gentlemen.
decide. So he got the question in. I honestly, whatever. I'm gonna die.
This is my show. I'm your deity. You love me so much that you wouldn't enter. You better retrench.
You just kill it on the spot.
Sorry, it was right there. I couldn't resist the temptation.
It's fine, Caitlin. I still love you. It's fine. Anyway, you ran out of time to ask questions. So we're voting on Caitlin's life. We still need 7 kill. 3, a 2, and a 1. That says you're unanimous. You drag Caitlin down the gallows because you're so certain she's evil. Don't you unmute yourself. You better mute yourself, Sonia. You better mute it. You unmuted yourself. Rude. Don't interrupt my storytelling. Somebody's not muted. You better be muted. Go drag Caitlin down the gallows. Throw her to the guillotine. And since Jason nominated her, he's pulling the thing to bring down the axe to her throat. As you do it, she tries to morph into a werewolf. Did you see this weird little white stripe down the back of her back? You're not sure what that is. And she starts trying to howl at the moon, trying to transform into a werewolf. Y'all get yourselves a werewolf. Thank you, Caitlin, for playing the game. And upon that celebration, y'all decided to go down to the local tavern and have a drink. Y'all decide to get together and have Hypnotic. Of all things, you want to take shots of Hypnotic. Give you a thumb. Now, mute yourselves. Mute yourselves. Don't unmute yourself. This is not the time to unmute yourself. Put your thumbs up if you want to take a shot of Hypnotic. Thumbs up. A 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you want to have Hypnotic. Roll D6. Alrighty. One of you have gotten the gift of the seer. You get to look at somebody and know their exact role. Let me message that person right now. All right, you should have received a message. Message me who you want to look at. So everybody make sure you check your messages. All right, I'm going to send the person that got it a message of who they checked. Crap. All right, everybody check their messages. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure everybody's kosher. Give me a thumbs up. Everybody's kosher with their messages. Tell everybody check their messages, right? Johnny, I don't see a thumbs up from you. Johnny? All right, cool. All righty. My village is doing awesome, I think. Well, y'all got yourselves a werewolf, so let me get my bodyguard to wake up. My bodyguard, who you want to protect tonight? All right, think about it. Gotta go to sleep. My priest, wake on up. My priest. Who you want to protect tonight? You want to use your power, Miss Seaman? Is that who you want to use? Take your priest, go to sleep. My werewolves. My werewolves, wake on up. Werewolves, wake on up. Werewolves. Werewolves, wake up. Thank you, werewolves, go to sleep. My vampires, wake on up. Who you on a bite tonight? Y'all some bloodthirsty people. You want some blood. Oh, you want it. Deep and dark purple stuff. All right, go to sleep. All right, let me get my resident vigilante blade to wake on up. Blade. Go to sleep. I'm gonna send a message out real quick, so just relax real quick. What I want to do is everybody check their messages in the morning. Welcome, y'all rise and shine. Let's see. All right. Jason, you heard screams coming from your next door neighbor. Screams that you never heard before coming out of such a human being. You go run and shut the window. You see that Braden is dead. Thank you, Braden, for playing. Rest of the day is yours.
So can I now have the floor for a minute? I hope at this point, since I've been compared with a Yahoo.
Oh yeah, by the way, everybody check their messages.
I hope at this point, since I've been compared with a Yahoo against a vampire and a werewolf, that I've now been cleared as a villager, which is what I
Jason's
said.
pretty much cleared, yeah, at this point.
Hold on, everybody go back to sleep. Everybody go back to sleep. Everybody go back to sleep. I totally forgot a roll. And I'm so sorry. I blame it on my drinking. Luckily, it didn't break the game. My mental is wick on up. Who do you want to look at? All right, you waking up. I'm so sorry. I somehow looked over that roll. But it didn't break the game, thankfully.
Okay, so I have two things I was going to say. One was going to be a Yahoo, which I think Jugan heard me saying that. It was going to be a Yahoo, give your information. And then could I actually throw out my suspicion, or should I throw it out after a Yahoo's information?
I like it when things happen naturally. So if you have things that you'd like to say, go ahead and say them before I say what I have to say.
Okay, so
notes.
I have a suspicion. I've had this suspicion for a long time, since turn one, before anyone started killing. I hope now everyone sees that I'm cleared after I've been compared with a Yahoo for versus one versus the other. Now, there was a vampire against me, a werewolf against me. I assume that you guys now know I'm a villager. There's someone who was wishy-washy about the whole Connor A. Yahoo thing, said they believed a Yahoo didn't, also has not taken potions 3 times in a row, and also started attacking me once or twice, saying I could still be a werewolf, and that's Sonia. So my suspicion is 100% on Sonia at this point.
I disagree with you. Sonia is a morally upright person, and she doesn't drink, and she won't drink because it's thematically doing something she's opposed to. And Sonia, I do want to let you know that I appreciate you, and I appreciate your everything about you.
Also, I want everybody, please be careful who you nominate, because we have vampires in the game. Thank you.
Okay.
I also have a question in that regard too. I think for the first day when it was just Connor at the final vote there, Johnny was the only one who voted up, and I don't think we've heard much from you either. So I just wanted to know if you had any comments there or any additional thoughts for us.
I had no idea who was actually to believe between Yahoo and Connor. I kind of flip-flop between both of them, going back and forth as who I wanted to believe. Voted up most of the time for both of them.
Is the veracity of his forcefulness is crazy. Like, in my opinion, state your opinion, but don't state it in such a way that it like diminishes other people's ability to participate in the game. Because he was like there will be nothing else that we talk about until one of us is dead, and to me that's not an appropriate thing. I'm just saying. It's broader under the bridge.
Do we believe, Caitlin, that Braden was a vampire? Because if Braden is a vampire, that would mean that Blade possibly killed him, and maybe the werewolves missed at night, or
I think they
targeted somebody.
down again and got protected.
I do have a question. Was Braden died?
Yes.
And he was a vampire?
Braden died.
You don't know
what he was?
Happened at night.
Yeah, so I am confused about that. Maybe she was trying to get a villager killed. Maybe she was like, well, hopefully, hopefully, I can waste another kill. I don't know. Anyway,
the other possibility, she could have, I don't know, been a weird play, but if he wasn't a vampire and Blade did use his ability, then Blade no longer has his ability, right? If I understood that correctly.
That's correct.
So it could have just been a werewolf play to be like, let's get Blade out of the game, effectively.
And then the werewolves went for a Yahoo.
That wouldn't help the werewolves though, because if the werewolves and vampires in our end game, so they wouldn't want to get rid of that.
Said that, yeah.
Okay, so again, let's get back to the whole thing that we need to do. A Yahoo, who did you check? You're the most important person in this game.
So I would just like to say that I like the fact that people say and do things, because then you get the natural evolution of things, which gives me more information so that I can go and do my mentalist thing. And so anyway, I've been making observations and trying to figure out what to do. I got lucky in that I know Jason's good, so I use him as my
Litmus.
my litmus test.
Yeah, your control.
So I've been a little bit aware that someone's behavior is a little bit different, and that person was Jesse. And so I checked Jason and Jesse, and I once again got this a thing.
You got some
Nominate
explaining to
Jesse.
do.
I'm not saying that Yahoo's information
hold on. I
is
got one
bad.
nomination for Jesse. Who was it?
I don't think it's been done yet.
Just write it simple.
Scotty nominate. All right, I have a second for Jesse. So
Why is a Yahoo still alive?
all right, it's not time for asking questions because I had 2 for Jesse. First one from Scotty and second for Sonia. So Scotty, give me your reason. Unmute yourself first.
It's simple. I'm like say, this is Jason's good. Anybody not on Jason's team is worth killing. This is great social deduction.
All right, thank you, Scotty. Mute yourself. Sonia, give your reasoning. Is it the same? It's the same? All right. You might not mute. Everybody's muted, right? All right. Jesse, you can go ahead and defend yourself.
Well, I am just a plain villager, and you can go ahead and do the lynching, and you will find that out. And I hope that when I go down, that if a Yahoo's information is correct, that will tell you that Jason is not clear. That's all I have.
All right, you can ask questions now.
Jesse, wouldn't it make more sense that it would make it so that a Yahoo is not clear?
Either way, that's why I added if his information is to be believed. And Connor has already put suspicion on that.
Yeah,
so
but
either way, it will give some very valuable information. And on behalf of the village, I am fine providing that.
All righty. Comes the end of the defensive and to
oh, we get to ask questions right now or what?
no. Somebody sent me a message. Anyway, is everybody muted? We're voting on Jesse's life. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? Am I counting right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 11. All right. We're voting on Jesse's life. 3, 2, 1. We need 6 to kill. That is pretty much unanimous. You bring Jesse down, so convinced that she's on the evil team. You decide to go with the first plan. You strap her up to her voice, light a fire under her as she screams, "Oh my God, why did you kill me?" Get yourself a villager. Thank you, Jesse, for playing. And go to sleep. Oh, wait. After that, I totally forgot. After that horrible display, you killed the villager. Y'all decided to go drink your sorrows down. Y'all decided to take shots of Jack for some ungodly reason. Lots of shots of Jack. Who wants to take shots of Jack? Give me a thumbs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 people taking shots of Jack. Ready. Alrighty. Y'all take shots of Jack. For some reason, y'all think y'all like one of y'all person who took the shots of Jack feels like you have the power to silence people at night. So you now have the spellcaster role, in addition to your whatever role you have. So So at night, you get to silence people. I would be calling that at the.
Can I just say something? Can one of the rounds be like apple juice or grape juice so that Sonia can participate?
The what?
Can you make it like juice one round?
I mean, I have non-alcoholic. I just haven't rolled it. So.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Me send. Oh, I gotta send that message out real quick. All right, give me a thumbs up when you check all your messages. Make sure you, if I sent you anything, give me a thumbs up. Everybody check their messages. Thumbs up. All right, cool. Alrighty. Y'all took down a villager to the gallows, and y'all had a really drink about it, and you know, it's whatever. Bodyguard, my bodyguard, wake on up. Who you want to protect tonight? You better go to sleep. Let me get my priest to wake up. My priest, do you want to use your ability? Who do you want to use it on? Thank you, priest. Go to sleep. All right, let me get my werewolves to wake up. My werewolves. Who you want to lunch on tonight? I need to agree. I need everybody to agree. Your werewolves, go to sleep. All right, my vampires. Who you on a bite tonight? I think vampires go to sleep. My mentalist. Glad I didn't forget you this tonight. So who you want to look at? I apologize for the night before. Give me a second to write it down from my notes. Take a minute, let's go to sleep. Blade. You want to use your power tonight? Thank you, Blade. Go to sleep. My spellcaster. Now that I have somebody with that ability, who you want to silence tonight? All right, thank you, spellcaster. Go to sleep. Alrighty. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. All right, let me tell you what happened last night. There was no kill last night, but for some reason, Alex, you had a spellcaster on you. You cannot talk today. You can talk amongst yourselves.
So why in the world? Why in the world was she clear? Why was she a villager when she was showing up against Jason?
I don't know. Hey, Yahoo, what's
That
your
doesn't make any sense.
I have a theory that either Yahoo's bad, which we could verify soon enough, supposedly, or the Jason was a Lycan or maybe he got cursed.
If someone's the mentalist right now, it would be the best thing to come out, in my opinion, if it's not Yahoo.
No.
If they're not dead, that would be ideal in my mind.
Yeah, that honestly confused me a lot because she came out good. Is there any role that would confuse the mentalist that's out there?
No, I just
that I'm not aware of. Is the poisoner on there?
The
That's
poisoner.
Yahoo's game.
That was I invented that rule.
Oh, sorry.
Go to the bathroom. I can still hear
yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, that really that confused me. That makes you look suspicious, Yahoo.
Yeah, but
I'm
I
just
will
gonna be
point out that I gunned for werewolves and for vampires. So, yeah.
Yes. I know, I agree.
I'm just saying it brings suspicion. We can't ignore that. I'm not saying that you are. I'm not telling people to nominate you. I'm just saying.
It doesn't make a lick of sense.
No,
So I
it
need
doesn't.
sense.
Because at this point, I'm like suspicious of both Jason and Yahoo just because she turned out to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Alex is over there thumbs upping. I can still see you, Alex.
I do want to apologize to I need to get her name. Jesse. If she's still watching, I'm sorry.
And I mean, I think what Alex said before he was muted was, why is a Yahoo still alive?
Because Alex could be the mentalist.
He could be.
At this point, I'm assuming
Alex, are you the
He's saying no.
mentalist,
He's saying
and
no.
Alex is
I think he's the priest.
Is what I think.
He's the priest.
He is the priest.
Right. He did say he was the priest earlier.
So we know, but he could just be claiming that. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Oh, by the way, if you're silent, you cannot write anything down. You can mime all you want.
Yeah, he's mining. He's fine.
Yeah, doing a lot of hand action.
Just clarifying.
But everybody, please be careful who you nominate. Just like
Okay,
don't
so
be
I'm
trigger
gonna
happy.
speak. So, I too was also confused because that was an impossibility, and I read over the roles probably about 6 times before I figured it out. There's a little role. It's a female, the doppelganger, and that role changes when somebody dies. Jason was the doppelganger, and one of the bad people was the person he picked, and he became evil.
Okay.
Actually, I wasn't.
That is actually a possibility.
Well,
I completely
there's
forgot
no
about the
other way that I
doppelganger.
can explain it. So that's my explanation. And
Well, I think
while I
that
have
needs
the
to be
floor-
nominated.
Well, no, don't do that yet, because I'm going to get
I'm
my
not.
information.
I didn't.
And
I
then
didn't.
you can kill me or whatever, and then I'll go to bed, and then I'll go to bed knowing that I got all the evil people killed, and then they all screwed it up. So, Scotty is good in my book. I have a list here, and that's why I'm listening every day, because I'm taking notes. And Scotty is good in my book. He's the goodest. And so he became my new litmus test, and I compared him against somebody else that seemed a little off, which I apparently am fallible because what's her name? Jessie was not bad, but I checked Scotty against Chris, and so we're back to day one, where Scotty can be like, well, I know I'm good, so Chris is bad. So I think Chris and Jason are both bad.
So Scotty and Chris are not in the same team.
And Chris, I'm sorry. This is the second game that you've had a terrible situation. I am sorry.
So, Chris, now that you've been put like kind of on the chopping block, but not officially, is there anything you want to say before nominations happen or anything like that?
Well, I'm not evil, so.
So, what's your thoughts on the situation?
Well, I do agree that Jason could be the doppelganger, and I think probably Werewolf is my guess on that one. But I don't know what Scotty would be then.
Well, okay.
Scotty, who should we nominate? Which one?
This is a brain. This is not blood. This is not supposed to be blood on the clock tower, folks.
Especially this one.
Yeah,
I'm
wondering if we shouldn't just
hold on, Village. I totally forgot something. Now you continue.
Person
That means a werewolf, right?
Night was close to the thing.
Yeah, it was closest to the Wolverine, which
who was
Wait,
is on the werewolf team.
What
I
number
don't remember
died?
who died.
Didn't you say no one died?
Oh man.
I'm being funny, but
You hear that?
No one
Whoever the
died.
target is, no one
the
died.
target.
The target was closest to the Wolverine, which
Well, we don't know what
that helps us a whole lot.
It didn't really help, but I just forgot it. That's because nobody died. That's why I forgot it.
You have nails on a chalkboard? Play that sound too.
Okay,
Here's what I think.
I have information.
The only thing that makes sense.
Good information.
The only thing that makes sense to me is it's a Yahoo. I mean, I know he says I'm good and I'm on his team, but wow, could he be playing us so well that we just need to get rid of him?
Possibility,
wow. And we probably already lost the mentalist, so it's. I don't know that we
I
can
do have a
trust his
theory about
info.
that. I think
hold
if
on.
Jason
Before
turned
you go,
evil, maybe
Yahoo, I have something I want to say before Scotty talk. I think you got it backwards, and Chris is good and Scotty is bad. Because I guess there's only a few of us. Yahoo's been surviving because I'm the bodyguard, and I've been making sure he stays alive. I protected Yahoo last night, and the sound would mean it has to be either 15 or 3 if we're going backwards because there's no 1.
Yeah.
Scotty has to be bad. I can do a double protect. I'm probably gonna die. That's fine. I can still do my double protect.
AJ, I just want to make sure you understand. It doesn't have to be next to the person. It can be. Doesn't matter. Whoever's closest. If the werewolf or if the Wolverine's closest to the target, then that dies.
Well, all I know is I protected a Yahoo.
The Wolverine is a wolf.
Target.
Rules clarification. The Wolverine is a wolf.
Yeah, Wolverine is a werewolf. But if he's closest to the target, that's when you hear the sound. It doesn't have to be next to the person.
Okay,
but I can't understand how the closest couldn't ever be the person next to them.
Yeah.
I mean,
also, Yahoo was the target.
It doesn't have to be next person.
Alex.
It doesn't mean a Yahoo was targeted.
Do you think Chris is bad?
Why can't it be Johnny?
Do you think Chris is bad?
It doesn't have to be a Yahoo at all. It doesn't just because a Yahoo
Do you think
was
Scotty's bad?
protected doesn't mean a Yahoo was the target.
Well, the target didn't die. There was nobody died.
You believe AJ. So that means you believe that a Yahoo
I do believe AJ, but I don't know what to do with that information. I literally heard about the Wolverine, and I was like, well, I don't understand that, so hopefully that doesn't ever matter.
I was specifically talking to Alex. I was trying to get his input on it. So that's why I was asking those questions. So do you think Jason's bad? Okay. Alex thinks Jason's bad.
Okay, but I'm not.
I would risk Jason over
so confused
Well, there is no
I
way that
nominate Jason. I nominate him.
I got one for nomination for Jason. Who's the second? I think I saw Yahoo first, so we'll do that. All right, I'm going to mute everybody. Alrighty. I think I slowly stumped this village with my lineup here, but let's go ahead and go with it. I love it. All right, Sonya, you nominated first. Give your reason.
Just because of what Yahoo said. If I'm trusting Yahoo, then Jason would have to be bad because it doesn't line up. So we'll see what everybody thinks based on if Scotty is the Wolverine.
I just want your reasoning.
Okay. I did.
All right, mute yourself.
I can stop talking. Yeah.
Yahoo, give your reasoning.
So I read over the roles about 6 times before I figured it out. If Jason can come up with a scenario where there is a possibility that he's not evil, I would entertain it. But I don't think that he can because I don't think there is one.
All right, thank you, Yahoo. Mute yourself. And
Okay,
Jason,
so-
defend yourself.
So I'm trying to think of any scenarios because I can tell you right now, I'm still a villager. So I'm trying to think of a scenario where things could have changed. let me think about them to think, because I wasn't the doppelganger, so I'm still a villager. And I got to puzzle it all together. And you're giving me like 30 seconds to puzzle it together because I'm being bombarded. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it in time. That's the problem. And the person that I thought was
You can open up for questions. You can still continue.
Okay,
So-
Jason, let me ask you a question. Just
it be
in
a
case you
drink
die,
thing?
who are you suspicious of?
Sonia still, like I said earlier, Sonia was my suspicion because she's done things. She sided with Connor and a bunch of things.
Anyone else, just in case you turn out being good. Anyone else?
Sonia's
You
my
got 8 seconds.
suspicion because I think she's a vampire.
Okay, Sonia vampire. Okay. Anything else?
That's it right now. I have no other suspicion.
All right, time is up for voting on Jason's life. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 6 to kill. Voting in 3, 2, 1. That's enough to kill. So you drag Jason down to the gallows, so convinced he's something evil. You're gonna try a silver bullet this time. You aim directly towards his heart. And Sonya pulls the trigger because she's the first one to nominate. As you pull the trigger, you see him trying to transform to a werewolf. You see furs breaking all over his skin, his arms, his face, all snout face. As he screams, howling to try and find the moon. And your silver bullet finds its true shot and kills Jason. Thank you, Jason, for playing. And before y'all go to bed, sits with that victorious hell. You also had to go back down to the bar or tavern, have a drink. Oh, we did.
Was he a werewolf?
Yeah, he's a werewolf.
Okay. Well, you alluded to it, but you didn't say it explicitly.
I'm so sorry. He was a werewolf. Did this one already. All right. After all those alcohols, y'all decided to have some hot wings. Y'all marching down on some hot wings. Who wants to have some hot wings? Give me some thumbs up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people? Yes, easy day. Alrighty. One of y'all ate some hot wings, but they were like cooked wrong or something, and you're poisoned, so you're now diseased. They're like your wings are just like so undercooked, it just tore you up inside. So now you're diseased. So if the wolves kill you, they don't get to kill the next night. Everybody go to sleep. Oh wait, actually, everybody wake up. Let me everybody stay awake for a second because I gotta send that message out. I almost forgot. Everybody check their messages real quick. Give me a thumbs up. All right, everybody go to sleep. I gotta remember that. Send it out. Alrighty. First and foremost, let me get my bodyguard to wake up. You're on protect tonight. I think Barry gotta go to sleep. Let me get my priest to wake up. My priest, you want to use your powder tonight? Take your priest. Go to sleep. My werewolves. Who you want to munch on tonight? I need a consensus, werewolves. Who you want to munch on? All right, thank you. All right, let's go to sleep. My vampires, wake on up. Who y'all want to suck on tonight? My vampires. My vampires, wake on up. Not all of you are waking up. All right, thank you, vampires. Go to sleep. My mentalist, wake on up. Who you want to look at tonight? Take a minute, let's go to sleep. All right, Blade, I need you to wake on up. Wake on up. All right, Blade, go to sleep. My spellcaster. We want silence tonight. You cannot be the same person unless you. All right, cool. Thank you, spellcaster. Go to sleep. Alrighty, all right. Let me tell you what happened last night. Marisol, you heard screams coming from your neighbor. You run over. You see blood coming out under his door. You bust open Gred's door, and you see Gred is torn to pieces. Greg, thank you for playing. Yahoo, you have a spell casted on you, and you cannot talk for the day.
Okay, so one role that nobody has considered yet. One role that nobody's considered yet is the mystery wolf.
Oh, that's right.
Did you do 5 and 4? Did you compare 5 and 4, Yahoo?
Can't talk.
Okay. Did you compare me and 4? Scotty and Alex?
Is he allowed to communicate at all? I can't see.
He just can't verbally talk or write.
He can mime all he wants. For some reason, he's not muted right now.
He's same below him, so AJ.
And
AJ
Alex.
and Marisol.
Sonia.
Sonia.
AJ and Sonia.
And they met.
And they're in the same team. Okay. So I'm gonna say something. I don't want anybody to nominate or anything, but when Jason was dying, he did say that Sonia was possibly a vampire. Now I don't know how trustworthy that is. Just putting it out there.
AJ just showed his notes for being the bodyguard.
Yeah.
We're on the same team.
Good.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to reiterate his last words. We knew that he was bad. Just reiterating it.
Yeah, he's bad. His last word isn't way much.
He's indicating
So
Scotty.
I'm suspect on Chris and Johnny.
Indicating Scotty.
Oh, and Scotty? Scotty's bad?
Johnny has been really quiet. I haven't heard much from Johnny. I don't play with Johnny, but he's been really quiet.
I would lean towards Scotty as well, but let's hear
If
from
he's the
Johnny.
Wolverine, yeah.
I may have misinterpreted the Wolverine, but I know that Yahoo was targeted, so he can't be bad. And I've been protecting him night after night.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I even wrote a note to remind myself, and I forgot. But
wait, the iron thing happened again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
that
killed
means
again? Greg.
that means Jason.
I protected myself last night, so
12.
they targeted me.
Or
They
eight.
protected Yahoo.
Greg was
Greg
eight.
was 8. Yeah.
We know.
How is that here?
So then how did Greg?
Or
No,
Sonya.
I'm thinking Blade might have got him then, because I protected myself.
1, 2.
hold on, let me check my notes.
Maybe.
I may mess up.
I'm thinking they targeted me and couldn't kill me.
Disregard that sound.
Oh, that gave a lot of information away.
I'm so
3
sorry.
down. Yahoo saying kill Scotty. Yes. Okay. But let's not nominate just yet.
Yeah, let's keep talking.
Yeah, we still got time.
That kind of hurt.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
to hear from
that Jason
Johnny.
was the
Johnny
mystery.
still hasn't talked.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know,
I
something. You
think
haven't
Alex
said
is the priest, Yahoo's the mentalist, AJ is the bodyguard. I assume there's vampires still. Scotty and Chris are on opposite teams, so one of them is bad, I would assume. AJ and Sonya are on the same team, and if AJ is the bodyguard, then Sonya's not a vampire, or suppose she's a villager then. That's pretty much all the information I have.
I have a rules question real quick.
Yeah.
Jugan, because I know I gave away some information that might hurt me. So the double, can I double myself?
Yeah.
Because I know can you double more
whoever
than
you
once?
double, doesn't matter in the game. If you double that person, you cannot protect them after that no more rest of the game. You can do that to
Okay, so I can
anybody.
still double myself. Okay.
Say for instance you doubled everybody in the game. Guess what? You lose your power.
Well, by then, but all right.
Yeah.
I know you can't verify if I'm the bodyguard or not, but I just want to know because I know I slipped up right there, thinking that I had something with the sound effect.
Yeah, that was my bad. I had to double count my missions.
I nominate Scotty.
I'll second it. Yahoo beat me to it.
Scotty?
He can't talk, so you should second it.
All right, so wait, who?
Yeah, I guess I'll second it just because of that. It makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Whoever nominated Scotty first, give your reason.
When Jason was good, Scotty was, I think, uneven with him. When Jason was good, I think it was something like that. Yeah. And I'm listening to Yahoo.
All right, give the next person a second.
Yahoo came out as the mentalist super early on. Scotty doesn't match with Chris. We know that AJ is the bodyguard. I mean, it makes sense. All of this is lining up. That Yahoo's the mentalist, AJ is the bodyguard, Sonya's on the same team as him. I'm the priest. It seems pretty good that Scotty Love should be the next one out.
All righty. I'm going to mute everybody one more time to make sure. Scotty, this is your defense. You get the first 30 seconds and the questions in after 30. Make sure you unmute yourself. I'll save you some seconds.
Yeah. Yep. No, Sonya, you're not taking good notes. I was never compared to Jason. I was only ever compared to Chris. So it's Chris or I on different teams, not Jason and I. And I think we're somehow getting railroaded here. So anyway, 30 seconds isn't that much of a time to defend yourself. So.
Ask questions.
Scotty, what do you think about the fact that we have 4 confirmed villagers?
I'm not sure I buy any of that. Watch this. I'm the bodyguard, or I'm the mentalist.
I mean, to be fair, you haven't been giving info every single turn.
No, because I'm a plain old villager.
And just that, we're out of time. We're voting on Scotty's life. This is the first nomination of the day. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 5 for a kill. 3, a 2, and a 1. Only one up is Scotty. You bring Scotty down to the gallows. Going back to the old faithful burning him at the stake. You strap him up. You're not sure what he is. Light fire to him. You start screaming bloody murder as you see fur start to break out all over his body. And you see these weird, like silver claws coming out. Kind of different from any regular werewolf. But you're not sure. But you're confident he's a werewolf. As he howls at the moon, Scotty is dead. Thank you, Scotty. All right. Now my village, they're so happy. They go back down to the tavern. Gotta get another drink. Yeah, I had that drink already. Y'all decide to have Bloody Marys because you're all so happy. Bloody Marys. Who wants to have a Bloody Mary? Give me a thumbs up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. Ready? 4-sided die. Who had the thumbs up again? I counted 4. Alrighty. Well, one of y'all's was so weird. It kind of gave you the pots, and now you have the old hag power. Let me message that person that got it. By the way, old hag is going to go first on the call order. Yeah, if you check your messages, give me a thumbs up. That's everybody?
Scotty, you're not muted.
I'm going to mute everybody, don't worry. Alrighty! Man, my village is doing pretty good. Got rid of another werewolf. Let me get my old hag with powers. Wake up. Who you want to send out of the village tonight? And for anybody in my village who knows what whole hag does, she can send people out and be gone until the next night. Hey, go hag. Down. That's up. All right, let me get my bodyguard to wake up. Who you want to protect tonight? Anybody gotta go to sleep. Let me get my werewolves to wake up. What do you wanna munch on tonight? You werewolves go to sleep. My mentalist, wake on up. Thank you, mentalist. Go to sleep. Blade, wake on up. You want to use your power tonight. Who you want to target tonight? Blade, go to sleep. My spellcaster, my spellcaster. No sounds tonight. Remember, you cannot choose the same person unless everybody's been chosen. Alrighty. Y'all wake up. Alex, you heard screams in the night coming from your neighbor. You run over. And you realize a Yahoo's being slain. Body parts spread everywhere. Thank you, Yahoo, for playing. And Marisol, you've been silenced in the night. And Chris, you realize that your invention was invited to the next town over, and you had to go show it off and see if you can make some money. You have left the village for today. Thank you. The day is yours.
Whoever's old hag probably shouldn't be using that power.
Unless they're a vampire.
I used both. I did a double protect on a Yahoo. I couldn't protect him again. But it got him so far into the game, so I guess it was worth it in the end. So last night, we obviously got a target. I couldn't save him.
Jugan.
Just to be clear, I'm silenced.
Yeah.
Hold on. Everybody go back to sleep. I got a damn roll. I thought I went down my list perfectly. No, I forgot one. A vampires. Who do you want to fight tonight? I think if vampires go to sleep. I don't know, I'm allowing somebody into the party. And everybody can wake it up. I don't know how to hit that. That's how to have it. I am so sorry, I forgot. Vampire. I thought I went down the line just Brian. And Johnny's still gone from the village. Everything else still happened. I just forgot the vampires.
You also forgot the priest, but my role doesn't matter.
Jugan, if does the village need to beat Blade also?
No.
Wait, I have a question.
I did call
Am I
Blade.
silenced?
I did call Blade.
No.
Blade's on the
To win.
village. We don't need to beat him.
He's
No.
All right. He is a villager. Okay, I thought he was on the werewolf team. Okay.
Am I silenced? I didn't quite hear that. I was cutting out. I heard my name.
Yeah, you were silenced. You were silenced.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to be mean, but Marisol is on my list.
Well, it's either Marisol or Johnny, obviously.
And I'm not trying to say that because she's silenced.
Who is there somebody that's willing to say they're the spellcaster? Or might have been a Yahoo.
And if it was him and he checked her, that might have been his way.
So
would he
muted.
silence her if he wanted us to go after the other person who could defend themselves, or would he silence the person who?
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Will we ever know? That's like an endless question. I don't know. All right, who should we go after?
I'm gonna say Marisol.
Sure.
I think it's Johnny.
I nominate Johnny.
I'm the doppelganger.
You're the doppelganger, you say?
Yes, and I picked Sonia.
That's
You picked me?
Yes.
Do you know what I am?
I have no idea what you are.
I think Jason
It'd
was
be a
a
really easy role to claim at this point.
I think Jason was a doppelganger.
Right. Or was he?
I think Jason was.
Could have been a doppelganger.
Just hold on.
I had a nomination for Johnny. Do I have a second? No second? All right, I'm taking it away.
Marisol seconded, by the way.
It's all seconded.
Y'all took too long. Y'all can redo it if you want.
No, she was muted, so she had to. She was putting her fingers in.
Seconded.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I want to finish my notes, but it's fine. Alrighty. Who nominated first? Alex, right? Give your reasoning.
AJ did it.
No, I just think it's between the two of them, and we still have the numbers. We can't risk anything. We got to take them out while we have the numbers. And I also realized a little exploit. I'm happy it didn't happen this game, but if there's one vampire or left, they can just start shouting nominations and they get a kill and the night ends. So I think we need to take out the people as soon as we can instead of try to get even more information when we got 3 good people.
All right, who's the second that nominated?
Marisol.
Oh yeah, she can't talk. Never mind. All right, give your defense, Johnny. Nobody else talk.
Like I said, I'm the doppelganger. I picked Sonia as my, whatever the term would be. Again, I think Alex, AJ, and Sonia are all good. I think Marisol and Chris, I think it's Chris, right, are the vampire and possibly a werewolf. So I assume the game doesn't end when unless both of them are dead, right? Or all the werewolves and the vampires for the village, I think. But
you can ask questions.
So if I follow your reasoning and you're the doppelganger, then what would make Jason change? Because he was seen as good at first.
One of us got cursed.
Seen as change.
One of us got cursed when we
drank, right? But was that before? Yeah, right. And that's what I was trying to figure out, if it was before or after you guys.
All right, time is up. We're voting on Johnny's life. There's currently 5 people in the village. I need 3 to kill. First nomination of the day. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Bring Johnny down to the gallows. Strap him up to the. Actually, y'all put him in the guillotine this time. First person nominated was Alex, so he's holding the lever. As you pull the lever, Alex, Johnny starts screaming. Fur starts breaking all over. He's got that same white stripe down the back of his back. You still don't understand what that is. And Johnny starts out on the moon, but he didn't turn in time and his head cuts off. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny was a werewolf.
No drinks?
Yeah, you're right. Everybody waking up. I guess I can still do that. Do I still have any more left? Thanks for reminding me. Oh yeah.
Don't forget about Chris. Don't forget about Chris. Does he welcome back or no?
No, he does. He doesn't come back until tonight.
I voted him up just to give him another shot. We could revote him. That's why.
He's a vampire. I felt it was too risky.
I know.
Could have got a free kill.
Hi, Simon. Joining the game.
How's it going?
Simon, I will mute you all.
Should I be in the? Is Dugan
All
still
right,
doing?
y'all decided to go to the Jaeger bombs, or go to the tavern, and start drinking Jaeger bombs. Cause y'all so excited, y'all killed a werewolf. Who wants to drink Jaeger bombs? Only one person? Alrighty. AJ, you decided to go to drink Jaeger bombs all by himself. So yeah, Jaeger bombs sitting there drinking by yourself, lonely. You feel like you're on top of the world. I don't even need to message it to you because you're the only one to drink. You now have mayor powers. Your vote counts twice. Alrighty. Chris is back now. Yes, he is. All right, let me start with my old hag. Who you want to send out of the village tonight? You go ahead, go to sleep. Bodyguard, my bodyguard. Who you want to protect tonight? I think your bodyguard goes to sleep. Werewolves, my werewolves, wake on up. Heroes go to sleep. Vampires. My vampires. Who you on a bike tonight? You vampires go to sleep. My mentalist, wake on up. Who do you want to check tonight? Let's go to sleep. My priest, because I forgot you last night. You want to use your power tonight? Thank you, priest. Go back to sleep. Blade, wake on up. You want to use your power tonight? All right, thank you, Blade. Go to sleep. Spellcaster. Want to use your ability tonight? Who you want to target? All right, thank you. Spellcaster goes to sleep. All right, well, everybody wake on up, wake on up. First off, there was no kill last night. And AJ, you won a sweepstakes. You go on a cruise off the south of Westeros while flying the dragons. Because why not? Thank you. See you tomorrow. Day's yours.
I nominate Sonia.
No. Hold on.
Why would you do that?
Hold on. We're less than 5 people in the village. I only need 1 nomination. So who nominated?
So.
Who?
I did.
She's trying to kill Sonia with a vampire kill.
Yep. Sonia? You're dead.
But I am the hunter.
I know. Who you want to take with you?
Marisol.
Hold on. Quiet. All right, Sonia, meet yourself. Who you want to target?
I'll do Marisol.
All right. During the day, y'all go down to back to the courtroom because y'all are immediately nominating Sonia because you think she's evil. But she puts out a gun and points it at Marisol. Convinced. But these are weird bullets. You have light in the bullets. For some reason, you kill yourself a vampire. She couldn't escape. Sonia and Marisol, thank you for playing. That was a quick day. Yeah, let me get AJ back so I can go to sleep. Man, is that everybody? Let's just check. Old hag, wake on up. Old hag, go to sleep. Let me get my bodyguard. Who you want to protect tonight? think I gotta go to sleep. A priest, wake on up. Do you want to use your power tonight? Thank you, priest. Go to sleep. Let me get my werewolves wake on up. Do you want to eat tonight? You werewolves, go to sleep. Get my vampires to wake on up. You want to bite tonight? Vampires, go to sleep. My mentalists, wake on up. You want to check tonight? Thank you, man. Let's go to sleep. Blade, wake on up. Do you want to use your ability tonight? Thank you. Go to sleep. Spellcaster, do you want to silence tonight? Thank you. Go to sleep.
I nominate Chris.
Nominate
Chris.
Whoa. I didn't get to tell you what happened last night. Go to... I'll just wipe out this village with a atomic bomb right now, because y'all didn't get to let me do my thing. You did not let me get to do my thing. Jeez. Because somebody could be sent out of the village. Somebody could have died. Somebody could be spellcasted. But you didn't give me a chance to get 2 words out. How rude of y'all. I'm your deity. You should be worshiping me. Jeez. Anyway. Got a nice, peaceful night. Nobody was spellcasted. Nobody was sent out from the village. And nobody died. Now you can talk.
Nominate Chris.
Christ.
I nominated Chris.
I nominate AJ.
I nominated Chris.
We beat him on that jump.
How about this? We do like Dom. I was watching that game. On the count of 3, you all willing to do this? Give me a thumbs up if you're willing to do this first. If you hold up a name, if it's outnumbers, that person dies automatically. All right, you want to do that? Give me a thumbs up. Actually, we can't do that. Yeah, we can't do that. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I nominate Chris. Again.
I nominate AJ.
Well, since we're listing 5, so you're on the chopping block first there, Chris. Who? When y'all first, well, before I really was interrupted, who nominated first? Be honest.
I did.
You did first? Where did AJ go? Oh. All right. So you nominated Chris? All right.
Yeah, we beat him.
All right. All right, you can give y'all reasoning. Do you really give your reasoning, Alex?
He's a vampire and he's obviously trying to kill AJ.
All right. AJ, you going to defend yourself? Alex, meet yourself.
Wait, you mean Chris defend himself?
That's what I said, Chris. Did I not say Chris? My bad.
I don't think there's anything I can say, really, is there? I mean,
you can try.
Well, I mean, the only thing I can really say is that Alex was not 100% confirmed, but because he was never checked by our Yahoo, so not 100% confirmed.
Questions?
Now you can, yeah. Sorry. All
right. Chris, are you ready to die?
No.
Do you believe in God?
All right, we're voting on Chris's life. Who to kill? And yeah, he has 2 votes. 3, 2, 1. So 3-1. Chris, you're dead, and the villagers win.
Wow.
Dude, vampires are overpowered, man.
I was just really hoping that Chris would have been the first one to be able to say it, because I was like, that's the only way we'll win, especially since AJ got double.
That was just
Well,
two.
here's what I wrote in the chat. Maybe after the werewolf died, the vampire should just be able to kill.
Standing at the crossroads between a life